If you're pouring hundreds into anti-aging creams that barely deliver, these two natural oils can produce better results in just 2 minutes. And you likely already have both in your kitchen. Stay with me because I'm about to show you exactly how to combine them for maximum effect. But first, something that might surprise you. The skincare industry doesn't want you to know about this pairing. Why? Because it's too simple and too inexpensive. There's no profit in admitting two basic oils can outperform their luxury formulas. Here's how I found it. I was researching natural solutions for my own skin, and the same two ingredients kept showing up again and again from dermatologists abroad. Not American dermatologists, mind you, but doctors in places where traditional remedies still carry weight. The first oil is coconut oil. You may think you already know it for skincare, but here's what often gets missed. Coconut oil is rich in lauric acid, nearly half of its fatty acid profile. This compound has been shown to encourage collagen activity at the cellular level. But that's not the best part. The real breakthrough happens when you pair it with the second oil. And that second oil is castor oil. Most people overlook castor oil for skin, even though it's been used for more than 4,000 years. The ancient Egyptians relied on it, and with good reason. Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, a rare fatty acid found in few other places in nature. It penetrates more deeply than almost any other common plant oil. Studies indicate it can reach the dermis, the layer where meaningful collagen remodeling occurs. There's one hitch with castor oil by itself. It's thick, sticky, and difficult to spread. That's where the combination shines. When you blend coconut oil with castor oil, something remarkable happens. The coconut oil works like a carrier, making castor oil easier to apply and absorb. Even more important, their star fatty acids complement one another in ways neither can match alone. Lauric acid from coconut oil conditions and primes the surface, while ricinoleic acid from castor oil travels deeper into the layers where wrinkles form. Now you might ask, what's the ideal ratio? It took months of testing on myself and with friends to land on the sweet spot. The answer may surprise you. Most assume you need a 1-to-1 blend. That's not it. The best balance is 60% coconut oil to 40% castor oil. Why that specific split? It creates a texture that spreads easily, absorbs cleanly, and still harnesses castor oil's deeper penetrating power. There's also a timing detail many people miss. When you apply, this blend matters more than you think. The best time isn't the usual guess. It's not night time, despite what many routines suggest. The optimal moment is morning, right after you wash, while your skin is still slightly damp. That surface water helps the oils move in more effectively. You only need about 3 drops for your whole face. Most people use far too much. Here's the 2-minute technique that changes everything. Warm those 3 drops between your palms for 15 seconds. That softens the blend and helps it spread more evenly. Then with gentle upward circular motions, massage the mixture into your face, starting at the neck and working up to the forehead. Give a little extra attention to the areas with the most lines, around the eyes, the corners of the mouth, and the forehead. Don't apply heavy pressure, the oils will do the work. After 90 seconds of light massage, use your fingertips to softly tap the remaining film into the skin for the final 30 seconds. Here's what to expect. In the first week, skin feels more hydrated and looks brighter. That's the coconut oil refining the surface. The real shift shows up in weeks 2 through 4 when castor oil has had time to work deeper and support your natural collagen response. But there's another reason this blend works so well, and it comes down to your skin barrier. Your skin's outer layer is a protective shield made of lipids and proteins. When harsh products, pollution, or simple aging damage that barrier, fine lines form more easily. Coconut oil contains many of the same fatty acids found in that barrier, so when you apply it, you're essentially replenishing your skin's natural defense. Castor oil helps in a different way. It doesn't just sit on top. It draws moisture upward from deeper layers, helping to plump fine lines from within. That's the opposite of how many commercial anti-aging creams work. Most rely on silicones to create a quick cosmetic filling effect. Your skin can look smoother for a few hours, but there's little long-term benefit. Some even include drying alcohols that dehydrate over time, leaving you dependent on the product. One important note: quality matters. Not all coconut and castor oils are alike. For coconut oil, choose unrefined, cold-pressed organic. It should be solid at room temperature with a light coconut scent. For castor oil, this is crucial. Look for hexane-free, cold-pressed. Many cheaper versions are extracted with hexane, a chemical solvent you don't want on your face. The good news is that even high-quality options for both oils usually cost under $20, 0 cents, total, and last for months. There's also a simple way to make this mix even more effective, something I stumbled on by accident. Add 1 drop of vitamin E oil to the blend. Vitamin E acts as a natural preservative and adds its own antioxidant support, helping protect the oils from going rancid while boosting the anti-aging benefits. To make the enhanced version, combine 2 tablespoons coconut oil, 1 teaspoon plus 1 teaspoon castor oil, and 10 drops vitamin E in a small dark glass bottle. Mix well and store in a cool, dry spot. Use daily. It should last about 3 months. If you have sensitive skin, you can still try this, just start slowly. Apply it every other day during week 1, then move to daily use if your skin is comfortable. Both oils are generally gentle, but everyone's skin is different. And of course, if you're allergic to coconut, skip this entirely and always patch test first. Dab a tiny amount on the inside of your wrist and wait 24 hours to check for any reaction. This combination also shines beyond fine lines. It can soften dry patches, the look of minor scars, and those rough elbows and knees. If dark circles bother you, lightly pat a tiny amount under the eyes before bed. Many people notice gradual improvement. One woman told me she cancelled a laser appointment after 3 weeks because her skin looked so much better. Another said her dermatologist asked what she'd changed. Barney, there are 3 variations of this recipe to target different needs. The basic blend above is ideal for overall anti-aging and fine lines. If you're dealing with deeper wrinkles or very dry skin, use the deep wrinkle version. A 50-50 ratio, half coconut oil, half castor oil. The higher castor content gives a more intensive effect for stubborn lines. Use this version only at night and follow with a light moisturiser in the morning. If you have oily or acne-prone skin, you might assume oils are the last thing you should use, but that's another beauty industry myth. Skin often overproduces oil when it's dehydrated, trying to make up for missing moisture. Give it the right kinds of oils, and over time it tends to produce less on its own. For oily skin, go with the lighter blend, 70% coconut oil and 30% castor oil. Add an extra drop of vitamin E and 1 drop of tea tree oil if you have it. Tea tree's natural antibacterial action can help fend off breakouts. Here's another little known tip: temperature matters. Cold oils don't penetrate as well. Room temperature is decent and slightly warm is best. That's why I suggest warming the mixture between your palms before applying. If you want to take it up a notch, try this once a week advanced step. Place the bottle in a bowl of warm, not hot water. For 2 minutes, apply as usual, then drape a warm, damp towel over your face for 5 minutes. It's a mini facial that helps the oils sink in more deeply. The truth is, your skin already knows how to repair and maintain itself. It just needs the right support. These 2 oils offer that support without harsh chemicals, without side effects, and without draining your budget. What convinced me most was comparing before and after photos. People who used this blend for 6 weeks outperformed users of expensive department store anti-aging creams over the same period, with better texture, hydration, and softer, fine lines. One more note: if you're using retinoids or other strong anti-aging treatments, you can still use this oil blend, just not at the same time. Use your retinoid at night and the oil in the morning or alternate days. The oils will even help offset some of the dryness retinoids can cause. Consistency is key. Use the mixture daily for at least 4 weeks to see full benefits. Take a photo before you start and compare it a month later. I think you'll be surprised. Some people notice changes in a week, others need the full 4. It depends on age, skin condition and consistency. But almost everyone who sticks with it sees improvement in texture and overall look. So there it is, a 2-minute solution that costs less than your morning coffee and works better than products 100 times the price. Try it and tell me how it goes in the comments below. If this helps, share it with someone who needs it. Until next time, take care of your skin naturally.